Hello, my name is Sajid Jaffer. This is the first chapter, coordination and straight line pushing. First of all, the first two slides will contain the formula. Please pause and write down the formula. The first question is, find the following equation of straight line. 8y minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Find the slope. A and B, y-intercept. Delta slope is equal to m. Y-intercept is y is equal to mx plus b. Now mx, m is slope, and b is y-intercept. So now look at the solution right here. 8y minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. We turn it into y-intercept formula. We will get 3 upon 8 and 10 upon 8. And we will get our both answer. 3 upon 8 will be slope, and y-intercept will be 5 upon 4. That's it. Moving from the second question. Find the roots of the coordinate function. Y is equal to 4x squared minus 5x minus 6. Now, remember, the first 4x squared and minus 6. The 6 and the 4, when you multiply it, it will be 24. If you plus it or minus it, will be the 10 and 2. So, you need to get a number which when we minus it, we get minus 5x, or plus it, we will minus it, we will get minus 5x. Or we will, when we plus it or minus it, we will get minus 5x, or when we multiply it, we will get 24. So, as we move forward, 4x squared minus 8x plus 3x minus 6. So, we take these common in this 4x, and we'll be left with x minus 2. And then we take plus 3x minus 6, then we take 3, and we are left with x minus 2. X minus 2 is common, what's left with 4x plus 3. Now we change it to equation. Remember, when minus 2 go to the right hand side, we go to positive. When 3 plus 3 goes to the right hand side, it will be negative. So we get x equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 3 4. Moving forward. Find the distance between 2 points, P1 and P2. Minus 4 is x1, minus 5 is y1, minus 8 is x2, minus 10 is y2. Now, we put the formula of distances, bracket open x2 minus x1, bracket close square, plus bracket open y2 minus y1, bracket close. Now, remember, signs, it's minus 4, so minus was still there. Now, minus multiplied by minus positive. Remember this. You can do it in the calculator. It will give you an accurate answer. So don't mess this up. Now, question 4. Determine the roots of the following coordinate equation. I'm not going to tell you this. Please pause and solve it yourself. Now, question number 5. Write down this equation of straight line passing through the point. Now, straight line, you mean you need to make an equation. Now, if you see the P1, this is P1 and P2. 0 is x1 minus a is y1, b is x2 minus 0 is y. So now we get the data and slope. You know the slope is y2 minus y1 upon x2 and x1. And now we will apply the formula. Which formula is suitable? Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 and x1, bracket of x minus x1. We put the values in, and then we will get the straight line answer. Straight line equation answer. Moving forward. Following the equation of straight line, find the slope and x-intercept. See, x-intercept. From x-intercept, we don't get the slope, so we will have to use the two formulas. First of all, solve this and make it in a linear equation like this one. I hope you know how to solve this. So, moving forward, y is equal to mx plus c. This is x, y-intercept formula. So, put the formula equation, put the formula value, you will get minus 2 as slope. And now, looking at your x-intercept, x is equal to my plus b. B is x-intercept. Now, what is x-intercept? Is 5. This is the equation using both this and this. And you will get the answer. I hope you understood. Now, moving forward. Find the distance between the 2 points. Please do it yourself. Following the parabolic equation, y is equal to minus x squared plus 2x plus 3. Now, which way the parabola open? Number 1 question, part 1. Y2, y x vertex and y vertex. It could be written vertex, so we need to find x vertex and y vertex. Okay. Now, moving forward. Solution. First of all, in data, we will take minus 1 from x squared, 2x will be 2 from b, and 3 from c. Okay, from the equation. Now, the parabola will open downwards. Why? Because it is less than 0. That's why it will open downwards. Now, that's the one answer of part 1 of 8 question. Part 2, x vertex. The formula is minus b upon 2a. Put the equation in, so you will get the answer 1. Now, y vertex formula is 4ac minus b squared upon 4. Put the formula in, we will get 4. Do it yourself, and this is for this is that's it for today. Next class will be the advanced level of it, which will include revenue, cost, and profit, which I will tell you how it will be done very soon. So goodbye for now. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for watching.